SALT made an empire look stupid. In the early 20th century, the British Empire ruled India with laws backed by military power. Among those laws was one controlling something simple: salt. Mahatma Gandhi didn't respond with violence. Instead, he planned the most unserious rebellion imaginable. He responded with a walk. He marched hundreds of kilometers to the sea, then bent down and picked up salt. That single act broke British law, but the empire didn't know how exactly to respond. Arresting peaceful protesters made Britain look cruel, but ignoring them made Britain look weak. The world watched as a global empire struggled against a man committing crimes politely. This plan worked because colonialism has terrible optics. This act was a pivotal moment in the decline of British authority in India. A global empire was challenged by a man walking quietly to steal salt from the ocean, proving that sometimes the most dangerous rebellion is one that refuses to fight the way you expect. D-Day's inflatable army. Before D-Day, World War II, the Allies needed Germany to look in the wrong direction. But instead of relying on an elaborate intelligence ruse, they decided to create an entire fake army instead. We're talking fake tanks, fake planes, and even fake radio messages. It was called Operation Fortitude, an epic-sounding name for a plan that was basically military cosplay. Germany saw it and said, "Wow, that army looks real." That was all it took to convince the Germans. They stationed troops in the wrong place while the real invasion happened elsewhere. This plan worked because inflatable tanks fooled actual Nazis. Victory sometimes hinges not on firepower, but on imagination. The Great Empty Fort Pre-Roll. During China's Three Kingdoms period, the strategist Zhuge Liang found himself in trouble. He is stuck in a town with only 100 soldiers. Suddenly, the enemy force led by Sima Yi shows up with 150,000 troops. This isn't a fight. With no army, backup, or defenses, the general had to come up with a brilliant plan. Zhuge Liang tells his 100 guys to hide. He orders the city gates to be thrown wide open. He sits on top of the city wall, lights some incense, and starts playing his lute. Just chilling. The enemy general arrived, saw the open city, and thought, "This is definitely a trap. No one is this stupid." So he did the only logical thing. He retreated. The city was saved by vibes, confidence, and the strangest form of psychological warfare.